Good morning students. Today we are discussing fourth chapter, that is understanding law. You may be familiar with some laws such as those that specify the age of marriage, the age at which a person can vote, and perhaps even the law dealing with buying and selling of property. So today we are discussing, we know that the parliament is in change of making law. Do these law apply to everyone? How do new law come into being? Could they be laws that are unpopular or controversial? What should we as citizens do under such circumstances? So first of all, what is the meaning of understanding law? Understanding law, it is nothing but to regulate the activities of human behavior. A group of such activities is introduced by regulatory authorities. So the set of rules is called a law. Means the rules which can be prepared is known as law. So first of all students, you need to understand these 2 points. What are the 2 points? The first point is the law is a set of general ideas. First point is what? The law is a set of what? To give us what? The general ideas. Second, when these general ideas are applied, when these ideas are applied in a judge cannot fit a case to suit. So sometimes even the ideas cannot suit for a particular case for a judge. So these 2 points are. So here even we have 4 types of law that we have to our legislative system. So what are the 4 types of law here? 4 types of law. First one, criminal law. Second one, civil law. Third, common law. And fourth, statutory law. Statutory law. Again I am repeating, we have how many types of law? 4 types of law. First one, criminal. Second, civil law. Third, common law. And fourth, statutory law. So today we are discussing about, see here, do this law apply to everyone? So the explanation of this is, the law must apply to everybody. Nobody is above or indeed below the law. So the law can be applied for each and everyone. This is a particularly important as it means that the government, its ministers and all the state entities have to act in accordance with the law. Second question is what? We know that the parliament is in the change of making law. Explanation of this. The basic functions of parliament is to make law. In the earlier chapter we have discussed about the needs of the parliament. The basic function of parliament is to make a law. All legislative proposals have to brought it in the form of bills before parliament. A bill is a subject in draft and cannot become law unless it has received the approval of both the houses. So what are the both the houses here? Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. The houses of parliament and the assent of the president of India. So at last the president used to pass the bill. Next, again here the one of the question has been asked that how do new law came into being? Explanation of this is, a bill is a what? A draft of legislative proposal which passed by both the houses of parliament. The bill used to be passed by the both houses of the parliament and assisted to by the president, becomes an act of parliament. So at last the signature used to be done by the president, then only the bill used to be passed. As soon as the bill has been framed, it has to be published in the newspaper and the general public is asked to comment in a democratic manner. So at last the bill is to be framed and it can be published in a newspaper or general public in a democratic manner. Again, could they be law that the unpopular or controversial? Again, one of the question has been asked. Explanation of this is, unpopular and controversial law. Sometimes a law can be constitutionally valid and hence legal, but it can continue to be unpopular and unacceptable to people because they feel that the institution behind it is unfair and harmful. Once the law which are passed by the parliament by due procedure but are repressive and are opposed by a large section of society are known as unpopular law. So why do law apply to all? Another question. See, explanation of this is law are applicable all the people in India. ठीक है, लॉ जो है हर किसी के साथ एप्लीकेबल है, द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया. सो हियर वी शुड नॉट डिस्क्रिमिनेट एनीवन, equal before law and employment opportunities. So discrimination is to be avoided here. There are some examples to show that the law are applicable to all citizens in the country. Even the politics are equal before the law. Even the politician peoples are equal before the law. So how do new law came about? How do, one of the question again arises, how do new law came about? So law-making procedure in India. So how the law-making procedure are there in India? Government, the procedure first government, second constituent power of parliament, third legislative power, fourth nature of people mandate, fifth differences between a bill and an act, sixth how a bill becomes an act in parliament, next money bill, audiences, etc. So these were the law which the law-making procedures are there in India. In the next class, we will discuss about do the law apply to all in a brief way. Thank you.